Tender, sticky ribs, garlicky green beans, that's pork and beans in my book. Riblets come like this. Racks of ribs, already split. You just got to cut them in between the bones. The key is to start them in cold water on the stove and bring them to a simmer gradually. If you just throw them in boiling water, they're going to seize up. We want these to stay tender. That's the whole point. See, this is the shit we're getting rid of. You want them to simmer for 5 minutes. Never bring them to a boil. And immediately flash them in cold water. This way you get all the scum off the ribs. Just give them a quick dry. Now that sauce will be clean and the ribs started the process of getting tender. These ribs need to be sweet, so we're going to add sugar to some oil and start getting it caramely. But we don't want to burn it. We just want that caramel flavor. If you can get Chinese red rock sugar, even better. That's going to stick to your ribs. Give them a toss. Get that sugar coated everywhere. Couple of whole cloves of garlic smashed. And deglaze with Shaoxing cooking wine. Shaoxing cooking wine. You know how much I love this shit, right? A good glug of soy sauce for salt. Black vinegar for tang. Dark soy for color. A piece of cinnamon stick and star anise will give us flavor. Barely cover with water. Toss to coat. Lid on, bring to a simmer and braise for 30 minutes. In Chinese restaurants, these green beans are always deep fried first. These aren't crispy green beans. You're gonna fry the shit out of them. Those look about right. Set them aside to drain. After 30 minutes, you can see those ribs are pulling away from the bone nice. Remove that star anise, keep the lid off, turn the heat up, and let this reduce. That sauce is bubbling and starting to reduce, but we need it to get like syrup. Put that wok back on, add a little bit of that fry oil back, and a serious amount of chopped garlic. These green beans are garlicky and spicy. We're using Fresno Chilis for heat and julienning them. If you can't get Fresnos, jalapenos, sun-kissed jalapenos, or dried chilies, whatever you can get. Add shallots. Add those fried green beans back. Last, those chilies. The thin skin of a Fresno chili doesn't need to be cooked long. Sesame oil for flavor and sesame seeds, and those are ready. That sauce is reduced now, and see how it's coating the ribs? Oh yeah. Have you eaten rice yet? Those beans would go perfect with some rice and some of those riblets. A little green onion, and you're done.
It seriously tastes like it cooked all f***ing day. Sweet pork and garlicky heat of the green beans.
Oh yeah.
Woo, there's a heat. That's the way to do pork and beans for sure.
Those fall off the bone.
Tender, sticky, yummy ribs in no time.
This may be my new favorite way to have pork and beans.
Whole new meaning to pork and beans.